Hiya YouTube, Raptor Girl here, and I'm going to show you my new tattoo guns, or machines is what we usually call them. We don't call them guns. That's a no-no. But anyway, this, as you can see, is my liner. You see how the spring is shorter and this part's longer. And then here's my shader. That's shorter and the spring is longer. Now, I also got my power system with my pedal and this hooked up to it. So, now, we also got to remember about protection. Safety first, always wear gloves. Also, I got plenty of these ink. Doesn't say the brand on it. All I know is I got this whole kit, believe it or not, off of Wormhole Tattoo Supplies for only $34.99, you guys. And $34.99, and that included the shipping and handling. Not only that, also, they even gave me a coupon to have a percentage off of it. So I only actually paid like $33.99 for this stuff. I also have all of my needles, my shaders, my liners, all that good stuff. So, now my career can take off. You also get some of these rubber bands and these grommets. And you also have to have these. These are very important. You can't really assemble your tattoo machine together without them. Also, you got these. And of course, you can't forget to have some water to clean off your machine needles. And of course, wipes is important too. And let us not forget some ointment. Ointment is important too. And also practice skin. And it even came with some cups to put your ink in. And this tray. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble my shader. That's basically what I'm going to show you guys today, is how to assemble a liner machine gun. Or any kind of machine gun for that matter. So what we want, let's see, is, okay. I think I'm going to go with this one. Alright, so, this is where you hold on to it. And one mistake I learned when I first got this and first started doing tattoos is I held it that way. That's a no-no. You will not get any results from that. So what you want to do is you want to hold it like that. You want to make sure that that's resting on your hand. Like you're holding a pen, but a awkward one. Now, you stick this in. Not too far though. You want to leave enough room so that way your needle isn't sticking out too far, because if it sticks out too far, that is going to hurt. So you just tighten that. First part done. Now, grab your grommet, or nipple, as some call it. You stick it on there, just like that. Next, you're going to want to pick out your needle. Pick out the correct needle. These round ones are usually for liners. The thicker they are, the thicker the line will be. Now these, see how there's more on there? Those are your shaders, and they're also good for colors. Do not try to color in with a liner. It's just too much work. It's too much. So I think I'm going to pick one that's not too thick or too thin of a liner needle. Make sure everything is sterilized. That is very important. See how it's clean? Also wearing gloves helps keep it from getting contaminated. You do not want your needles contaminated or you will risk infection. If you're doing it on yourself, you risk infection to yourself, which you do not want to do. Either that or if you're doing it on a friend, yeah, you do not want to give your friend an infection. That is a cause for you get my drift. Alright. So now, we attach the needle onto the grommet. This part can be a little stubborn, because you gotta make sure it's on there. Not halfway on, not on enough. You have to make sure it's on there. Okay, straighten it up. And there. Needle is in place. But, problem, the needle is not sticking out a little bit like it's supposed to. It's too covered. But we'll fix that later. Now next, you want to grab one of these rubber bands. And you're going to want to wrap it around the needle and the machine twice to make it secure. This holds the needle in place. Now, to adjust this, you just twist that. Make sure it's sticking out a little bit, but not too far. And tighten. Now see? Sticking out just far enough. Now, we hook it up. We put the red end there. The black part goes here. Now, you're almost ready to start tattooing. Turn on your power. You're going to want to tune it a little bit. You don't want it going too fast or too slow. Because if it's too slow, it's just going to hurt than anything. If it goes too fast, it's going to mess up some things. There you go. That is how you assemble a tattoo machine. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. And hopefully soon I'll be showing you guys how to tattoo lines. Will be the first tutorial. And then I will teach you how to do shaders. And basically work your way up. So it's always good to have plenty of practice skins to practice on. So that way, when you start tattooing on a real person, you'll kind of get the gist of what to do. I do not recommend buying your own tattoo kit, honestly, unless you know that you're ready. Basically, I would start with just drawing. Just draw constantly as much as you can. Just keep practicing. Try to get as good as you think you can be. And then, yeah. But with me, I'm actually getting an apprenticeship in October in a tattoo shop. So, that's the only reason I bought my own kit. Plus, I mean, who doesn't like tattoos? So, that is all for right now. And I will see you all later.